This video explains the basic settings of the web-enabled remote terminal unit DL30. We recommend you to watch the video preparation for startup first before this video, if you have not watched it. This is a table of contents for this video. First, let us explain monitoring and operating signals. DL30 handles analog inputs, pulse inputs, discrete inputs, analog outputs, and discrete outputs as monitoring and operating signals. This video explains how to set up basic analog and discrete input signals. In the following video basic settings part 2, we are going to use a contact switch and a current loop checker CHCLA as simulated input devices. In this video, we are going to wire them and configure the settings. Now let's wire I/O modules. Connect wires to a discrete input module. Use an external power supply and a contact input switch as a discrete input. Wire them as shown in the diagram. Remove the terminal block before wiring. Connect the positive wire from the external power supply to the terminal number 9. Then, connect the wire of the contact input switch to the terminal number 1. After wiring, attach the terminal covers first, put the terminal block back to the discrete input module, and fix it with a screwdriver. Next, let's wire to a DC voltage current input module. Here, we use 4 to 20 mA DC input. Similar to the wiring of the discrete input module, remove the terminal block before wiring. To use direct current, short-circuit the terminals number 1 and 2. Then, connect the negative wire of the current loop checker to the terminal number 12, and the positive wire to the terminal number 1. After wiring, attach the terminal covers first, put the terminal block back to the DC voltage current input module and fix it with a screwdriver. Now, let's prepare a PC. To configure DL30, use a PC configurator software DL30 GCFG. DL30 GCFG and RCFG can be downloaded for free from the M-Systems website. Select Service and Support on the M-Systems website and click Software. Then select DL30 GCFG. Click RCFG as well. Click Download Now button. The software will be downloaded in a zipped format. Unzip it before use. Now let's connect the PC to DL30. To connect the PC to DL30, use a commercially available USB-A male to mini-B male cable. Connect the Type A to the PC and the mini-B to DL30. Let's install a USB driver. To connect the PC to DL30, a driver software is required. When the PC connecting to the internet connects to DL30 with power via the USB cable, the driver software will be automatically installed. Alternatively, you can download the driver software from the M-Systems website to install it on your PC. Select Service and Support on the M-Systems website, click Driver, and then select DL30 driver. Click Download Now button, and the exe file of the driver installer will be downloaded. In the last step, let's set the input ranges using RCFG. The factory setting of the DC voltage current input module is -10 to +10 volt DC. To change the input range to 4 to 20 mA DC, please use the PC configurator software RCFG. Select the remote I/O series that you would like to use and select R30 CFG. Then click OK button. The setup screen of R30 CFG pops up. Set the configuration select switch of DL30 to I/O. Start R30 CFG, and for the COM port, select a serial port added by installing the driver software. The added port number depends on the PC. Click Upload button to display a list of the I/O modules mounted on the same installation base as DL30. Select R30 SV4S to display its parameters. Change the input range to 4 to 20 mA DC. Click Download button to reflect the change. This concludes Basic Settings Part 1. Thank you for watching M-Systems video.